guys, this is Jake,
Iggy here,
and today we'll be reviewing JM's Hookah lime flavor. Lime, beautiful. Talk about the cut.
The cut, it's finely cut. It's kind of like hookah for me. It could be a little different for you. That's what I can relate it, just minus the clumps. Not a lot of stems. There goes Jake dropping shit on the floor. But not a lot of stems. Packs fairly easy. Packaging is great. It comes in a metal tin, and then inside the tin, the tobacco is sealed in a baggie, and then they give you a Ziploc bag to go with that. And as you can see here, Jake repackaged the stuff already.
Yeah, I really like the way that they give you a Ziploc bag in the can that you can reseal the tobacco in. Really cool idea. I mentioned on that on the pink lemonade review. As far as the smell of this stuff, it smells like lime. I mean, it has a very tart, sour smell to it. Kind of when you first smell it, you're like, wow, I mean, that smells really, really, really good. Unfortunately, the taste isn't too consistent with the smell. As you can see, he's going to take a drag on it, and what do you think about the taste?
Very, very light lime flavor. If you smell the stuff and you're thinking that it's going to taste the same, you'll be completely wrong. And that's kind of upsetting because you smell it and you expect it to be very good. You expect it to be tasting the same, and the taste is 10 times lighter than the smell.
Right. I mean, there's very little taste involved with this actual flavor. We actually smoked this before we shot the review in a different hookah, and we were very disappointed. Maybe it was just the pack, maybe it was just whatever. Maybe it was we were smoking out of a QT, now we're smoking out of a Bambino, different hose, different bowl. But you know, we are actually planning on giving it a 3 out of 10 at that point. After re-smoking and repacking, it does get a few more points because it actually has some taste. Not just coconut taste, but it actually has some taste. So it is going to bump it up a few points as far as that goes. As far as the clouds, I mean, it's going to be comparable to any other JM for that matter. So let's go ahead and take a drag and talk a little bit about the clouds. We're smoking out of just a Bambino, 3 coconut coals, medium funnel bowl, Tangiers, aluminum foil water in the base, and we're actually smoking out of a grand hose here. What do you think about the clouds? Pretty good, right?
They're above average. I mean, I've seen bigger clouds come off of stuff. I mean, they're just above average.
Right.
I mean,
they're okay. I mean,
if you're gonna rate them off, if you were just rating the clouds alone out of 10, I'd say like a 7, maybe an 8. It's not even. You're not filling the whole freaking room with clouds off of this.
So they're basically middle of the line clouds. As far as the buzz, no buzz whatsoever with either of us. As far as the duration, we've been smoking this bowl for probably about 30 minutes. I could see it going for another 15 or 20 without having a wind cover it. As far as an overall scale, we're actually going to give this a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, I fully agree. It's just, we didn't change much of anything since our previous attempt at smoking this. I don't really know what it could have been. It could have been maybe the coals, because everybody's been having problems.
Could have been the hose. Could have been the bowl. Could have been anything.
But now it just tastes 2 points better.
2 points better, which isn't really saying a whole lot because it still isn't a whole lot of taste. That's the thing that's really disappointing. Is this reminds me of like an Epic Smoke or a Zona, where you get decent clouds, you know, you get a good smoke, but you don't get. Your mouth doesn't salivate. You don't get any flavor on your taste buds whatsoever. So I mean, very slight tart flavor. I mean, maybe that's your kind of thing. Maybe you like, you know, to smoke and not get a whole lot of taste in your mouth, a lot of explosion in your mouth, which kind of sounds kind of gross. But no, you're not going to get a whole lot of taste with this. So we're going to give it a 5 out of 10. Middle of the line smoke. I would definitely not recommend purchasing this unless you know you just feel like smoking something.
Very light.
Very light. And I was disappointed. I've always been waiting for a very good lime flavor, and unfortunately this is just not doing it for me. So until next time, this has been Jake,
Iggy,
with Hookah Daily and ShishaForum.com.
Check it out. Don't browse, subscribe. Jake's putting out videos daily on Hookah Daily, so you know, check by there. New videos every day. There's some contests going up on there.
We're not telling you to leave your current forum, whatever you hang out on, or Hookah Forum, or Hookah Pro, or Hookah Domain or Hookah Revolution or whatever website, Royal Hookah Forum, whatever website you're a part of, feel free to stay a part of them. Don't leave your current community.
You got friends everywhere.
You don't have to leave your community to come join Shisha Forum. We want everybody to be able to come, have an unbiased conversation with everybody. We have a lot of vendors that are currently a part of us right now. We're loving all the new posts. We're in our 5th day right now. We're at over 3,000 posts, 3,214 posts with over 160 members. So it's growing really fast. So you guys come be a part of it.
Thank you for watching.
And I